pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choose and pick the best one.
Okay, welcome back. This has been a while since we've done this. For those who don't know what's going on today, we are streaming the picks for Rivals of Aether. So what I mean by that, by picks or whatever you want to call this, so every so often I do a thing where I'm like, I'll let y'all get to pick the theme. Every so often I do a theme week of characters and stuff. Maybe like 2 to 3, it might be 3 characters or whatever of somebody new. And it's usually a theme. It could be like Blue, or we did Mega Man week a while, we did Halloween week, things of that nature. We try to do it every so often. But this time, I'm basically giving y'all the chance to pick in a way. Because from what happened recently, everything, and a lot of people don't know I hit like 800. So I was like, this might be a way so people can get and choose and kind of see what they want to see in the week or whatever. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a lot of comment sections that what people posted, what they said, and I'm going to put them all together for each one. So I'm going to open like a little notepad here just for the sake of us and the sake of me knowing what's going on. And then from there, we'll kind of figure out everything else per se. There should be a button to do, oh, font. I just saw the thing, font. There we go. We'll put it in like, I think 20 fonts so you can kind of see it. So that's kind of what's going on right now, for those who don't know. So I know it's a little late. We were supposed to do it earlier or whatever. It didn't happen or whatever, and that's due to dumb stuff or whatever. Dumb logic and Murphy's Law not playing in my favor, because that happens a lot. Like, I was going to do it earlier, then something comes up and I'm like, oh. Hence why you don't see me stream all the time. Like, I would love to stream more, but I can't do it as much as I would want to, because the way my schedule, the way my work is, and the grind's real. But that's kind of what's going on right now. So right now we're going to go through YouTube and stuff. I want to try to mute this, so we'll kind of get like copyright stuff and everything. So we're going to go through some of the YouTube posts I put up in regards to this. And then the notepad's going to kind of reflect on what y'all said. So we got to go back a little bit. And the rules for this to work too, by the way, just so y'all know, it has to be characters I haven't done before. And it has to be like, it has to be at least 3 of that too. So it's like, so when I do this, they have to have enough characters there. So one's for the content creator, and the one's for the other thing. So I don't know if I'm going to spin the wheel, or I'm going to make y'all vote based on what I think. So we want to see about that first. So without further ado, let me go back. This is so weird, like backtracking through my own videos to see what has been said, what hasn't been said. It's kind of interesting. I think right around here. So character weeks, what do we have here? And I've done this in a couple of videos, so there's gonna be a couple of videos we're gonna see that. So somebody says, so for theme, someone says Toho, and we'll say creator. And mind you, for these to pass the ruling, they have to be at least 3 characters that have been done by that person. Cause I try not to do the same character over, just so it's always different. Circle guy. Okay, blah blah. Some more word. Another circle guy. A bird week? That's interesting. Okay, bird week sounds interesting. We cover bird, Cosmoco, R Sincere, Ingram. Hermood? Creator Circle God, the Children of Yearn from Mode, and Dr. Hamoud. Are those 2 characters he worked on? See, this is when things get a little crazy. Let me type in Hermood. Hermood or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong. Maybe I'll type in Circle Guy. Maybe it shows up first. Circle Guy. Oh, note to self. You type in Circle Guy by himself, it doesn't really show up. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he said Dr. Oh, it's a character he's done. Interesting. That's a very, very interesting pick, per se. What else we got? here. Okay, go back to this. So we got, these are only 2 comments we got so far. Misty Allure counts as a bird. Interesting. So we got bird week. So let me go back again. I've said it in a couple other videos too. So this one, I think I said around here too. So maybe I'll go under comment. Maybe I can do it this way. This might help me figure out what I need to do. So give me a second, guys, because I know I'm trying to like switch all these videos around. So if I do this, stats, theme. If I type in theme, I think it will show up. No, not the I need comments to say that. So community. There you go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Mega Man, credits to mod script, flowy, blah blah. Delta room, clean. Want to see metal? Oh, Jetty's on the list. So let's look for Jetty. Delta Room week, which he did last week, so I can't do that one. I already did that one. Nor is there enough characters for me to do that. Powell. Let's see. Let's see. Chris Definitive Edition, Ocean, the Vegeta, and some. Paper Mario, Nichio mods. I already did Nichio stuff. Coins, bananas. Plant Gang returns. So these are the only 2 people that show up. Dang, people weren't really paying attention, I guess, when it came to a lot of stuff. That's actually kind of crazy to know that they didn't even do everything they were supposed to. That's actually kind of crazy. The stream was deleted or has ended. Wait, it's ended? My stream's not going still? Is that what happened? No, it's still live. Okay, it's still live. I was about to say, it's like it ended? Don't tell me the stream ended when I'm looking at it. It's not ended. Going down. I said this for a while, mentioning these weeks and stuff. BioShock, Faction, HoloLive Week. Interesting. Is there enough HoloLive characters to do that? That haven't went over? Oh, this is an interesting one. So HoloLive Week. Is that one word? Oh, I'm put weak. That might not help. like they're gonna know. Amelia Watson. Is that because they're a Hololive? Okay, so it is tied to Hololive, so that's one. Nino May in Enos. So did we do this character? Oh, I gotta make another tab for this. Cause now we're playing the guessing game now. Cause if I haven't done it, this might actually get a week or whatever. How you spell it? This will be the determining factor, guys. Oh, so we already did this character. Gargura? Have we did this? So if I type it like this, we haven't done this character. That technically, so this. And wait, we have 3 characters. 1, 2. Have we done this character? This character doesn't look familiar. Sukumo. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Oh, dang. I think Hololive Week is actually viable. Oh, I was not expecting Hololive Week will actually be a slightly viable option. Oh, hey! Sorry about that. My chat wasn't showing up properly. Hello, Xavier D and Monica DE creator here. It would be cool if you could make a video of these 2 characters. Another more. Xavier D and Monica D. Sorry, did you just come on? Cause sorry, my chat thing is not working for some reason. I don't know why it does this. Like my restream sometimes does dumb stuff where it just doesn't do everything. I don't know why it does this. But I didn't know you jumped in the chat. Sorry if I missed it. It wasn't ignoring you, just didn't see it. Another we more. So let me see what you're talking about. Let's see what you're talking about. Xavier, you said Xavier DE? Who the heck is this character? And Monica DE? Monica DE. I cannot spell today. Thank you for watching my Stiff too, by the way. Oh, there's a definitive version of this character? I did this character a while back. Thank you for letting me. You know what? A definitive week would be cool. Do we have enough? Wait. Do we have enough carry to do a DE week? I might just start throwing some extra names on here. Oh, let me see something. DE update. We didn't do this. We can technically do a definitive edition week. I'm gonna put that on the list. You nonchalantly gave an idea without actually no one saying it. I want to throw in some other ones on here. Just for the sake of making it different. Because I know there's not a lot of people on today. Part of it is my fault for not being able to do it. Edition week. That should count. Because there's a lot of characters in this I have not done at all. Thank you for letting me know in general. I'm the guy who made Rot forever ago for the Rivals 2 contest. Oh! Rot? Wait. We getting some people. Rot? Let me see something. That name sounds very familiar. We getting creators in here today? Hold up. Oh! I remember this character! This character was fun! Super underrated! I remember this character. Oh, I remember this character. Well, what's up? This is a nice surprise. You know, getting all these content creators in today. Oh, by the way, if you're on the stream, you're allowed to say what week we should do. Just so you are. I'm gonna put it in the list. And then and then out of the list, I think I could pick. Cause I might put a poll up for it like after this video goes up. Let me see something. Give me 1 second. How many am I allowed to put on YouTube in a post? And that will give me my answer for how many will be the finalists for which y'all can choose. Give me 1 second. This is gonna take me a second. There should be a button for posting stuff. Every time.
So many teams to choose.
Whoa, wolf on. Can't have you spilling that in. Okay, there's a community post. So if I did, hold on, give me a second. If I did a poll, so I can do up to 4 options. Okay, that's good to know. My newest character is about to come. My character is basically done getting playtest right now by 2 people. I'm working on the trailer and the banner art for it. Well, when you get done, let me know. Like, you can sneak on the Discord and tell me or whatever. Like, I like seeing that because I don't see the one thing about me. As much as I love Rivals of Aether, I don't keep up with everything as much as I should. And part of the reason was because there's a lot of things going on. So a lot of times when I find out about something, people are telling me like, "Yo, you might want to check that. Might want to check this out." And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know." Like a lot of the jams and stuff, I don't know until it's not like people tell me ahead of time. So it's not like I don't want to do it, just whatever. Do I want to see the teaser trailer? A teaser trailer. Do I want a spoiler? Okay. I usually don't do this. But I'll do the spoiler on one condition. Is the music in it, does it have copyright music in it? Because that's a huge thing with me. Oh, I made the music, so no. Okay. Sure, I don't mind seeing it. I don't mind seeing it. And by the way, those who are in the chat, and this includes you who I'm talking to right now, you're allowed to pick the week we do. The character creator week and whatever week. So, and you can just blur it out even if you don't know the exact details. So, for those who are just now joining the stream, the way it works is, it's, how do I say it? The way it works is, for me to do a content creator or whatever, or a theme week, there has to be at least 3 characters I have not reviewed yet that fits that week. So say if I did Mega Man week, there have to be 3 Mega Man characters that I have never reviewed yet for me to be considered the weeks we can do. And just like a creator, like if I do Circle Guy, like for example, we'll do, somebody wrote Circle Guy earlier, right? So let's look up Circle Guy. Just this is like an example of the situation for those of you just now jumping on. So Circle Guy. So if we do Circle Guy, let's see if we can find him. He usually shows up sooner. Okay, so here's Circle Guy. So I gotta go through his characters. This gotta be at least, okay. So there's 1, there's 2. We'll switch by characters. There's 3. So there's 3 characters right there. So there has to be at least 3 characters I've been doing. Does that mean I'm going to pick those exact 3 characters? Probably not. But it just lets you know there's been at least 3 characters he made I've never done yet, and they go on the list. So hope all that makes sense to everyone. I sent it on the Discord. Let me see something. Yeah, and the reason why the number is 3 characters because I usually upload videos Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for Rivals of Aether. So unless I have enough time when I do a week, sometimes I do. So like if there's 5 workouts, sometimes I do an entire week when I do Monday through Friday, which is a lot of work on my part. I don't do as much as I used to, but sometimes I get that one day I can grind it all out. So, but anyway, I'm going to write, and I'm going to add some since there's not a lot of people on today. Like I said, I know I started the stream late. Sorry in advance. Here's a crazy idea. You can do like a color week, like all blue characters, all red characters or something. Or you can do inanimate object week or some crap like that. And there's a lot of inanimate objects. Like I think there's batteries on there. I never did videos on them, but they're there. Like there's a battery somewhere on there. See, look, there's a door cell battery. I think there's tape somewhere. See, there's tape. This freaking flex tape. I wonder if there's a stapler. I'm just making up as I go. I don't know some of these things. I don't know. Ruler. Maybe if I type in object. But they exist though. Kane's coin. Like they exist. Actually, if I find one more character, we might have a week for that. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Suitcase I already did before, but you get what I'm saying. I think there's a mannequin somewhere. If I can spell mannequin, hold on. Can I spell mannequin right? Oh, I can't see seeing that. Mannequin. That is not what I meant. But this is cool. I need this to spell out the rest of it. Because I cannot spell today after a certain time. I could have sworn it was like a mannequin or doll or something like that. Tails doll, that technically would count. Porcelain doll. So there's things that technically count. The puppet, look. I'm actually going to add this list. So look, the puppet. See, those are inanimate objects technically. Thank you for spelling it out. But this is actually, you know what? We're adding this to the list just because we're talking about it. Object. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Object week. And right now we actually have 4 listings. So unless somebody comes up with something, these are the 4 I'm going to post. And then for character creator, all we have is Circle Guy and Jetty. No one named any other people they want to see. Like, no one. I'm surprised no one said Rubik Cuber, which I probably reviewed all of his characters at this point. I don't think I did Luna. No one said Super Smash Land Week. Like, these are things y'all could come up with. I'm just throwing the ideas out there. Y'all just gotta say them. Like, I'm not gonna hold your hand on all of these. But let me look at the comments to make sure I didn't miss anything. Somebody did Toho Week. Hollow Live would be cool since the right brawl. Oh, they already wrote on what I didn't do. Both of you want to do RPG Maker Week. Okay, there we go. RPG Maker. There we go. Some people were paying attention. Okay. RPG Maker Week. Is there anything else? Zelda Week. Oh, Zelda Week is cool. Okay. There we go. There's some of the other ones. I gotta go through this comments for it. Sorry if I'm not looking at the comment section as y'all talking real quick because I'm typing this out. Zelda Week. AKA, we'll fight CDI characters just to be safe so I know. Even though I feel like this is going to be controversial. I'm pretty sure this is Bong's, what's his name? And everyone always gets mad at me every time I review his character. I'm like, yo, a character's a character. I don't get caught up in this drama like everyone else. I figured some of these are Felix Blob, whatever. And every time I do a character by him, everyone like freaking loses their crap and starts getting mad at me. I'm like, I'm just revealing the character. Y'all getting way too caught up. Like, I get why you may be mad, but that has nothing to do with me, to be honest with you. I just love the game and the characters. Just so we're clear, guys. That don't mean I condone what he does. See, exactly. You have no idea who that is. You're not interested in. I said, oh, what's up, Dope Fish? I'm just now seeing this. Right. So, why is my, hold on. I gotta figure out why my thing is not showing up for restream. This actually bothers me. Because it's not showing me all. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to see if there's a way I can get the whole chat to show up somewhere else. That's something Restream needs to fix. My chat bubble. Because I can't see all the chat. Give me 1 second. Live. Is there a chat button over here? What? It doesn't show me the whole thing? Well, this is terrible. Oh, there's an embed chat button. Oh, let me go straight to YouTube then. Give me a second. Sorry guys about that. I don't mean for this to happen. This is something stupid that's been happening. And this is what happens when I'm on stream all the time, because I don't notice these things sometimes. Trust me, I'm just an average Joe like the rest of y'all. Not that. Okay, here we go. Let me rewind back. Of a tech demo. What about Bird Week? Bird Week is on the list. Actually, let me pull up the list real quick. So this is what we got right now. Just so for people who don't know what's going on, this is the list. Let me save this. Week list. Just so we know. So we got Tahoe Week, Bird Week, Definitive Edition Week. Now these I put on my own. I added. I put these on just for the sake of examples. But if you want me to add these to the list, I will. Y'all just gotta say it. RPG Maker Week, somebody said. Zelda Week. I wish I had more mods. The only 3 I got are that 2 that look the same. And raw. Okay, the Bird Week addition to Moko Ingram. Yeah, I saw your comment about that one. The Bird Week's alright. I saw it in one of the. Thank you for reminding me though. I saw it in one of the chat center I was looking at. Somebody wrote Hollow Live. That's an interesting one. Zelda. Wait, do we still have more wait. Clover. Who is Axis? Hold on. Is there still enough characters to do another Delta? Whoa. That's crazy. Is there more characters I missed? Okay, I didn't do Axis. Well, who else they said? Axis. Clover. I know I didn't do Antenna. Did I do Tenna already? Tenna. Mr. Ant Tana. Who is this? Is this from Deltarune? Yo! Is that 3 characters? So there's still wait, so that who we said Clover, I've seen it but I know I haven't done it. Do we literally have enough to do another Deltarune week? Holy crap, we do. At least 3. It follows the rules, guys. Delta Rune. Pretty sure I spelled that wrong, but whatever. As long as I know what it means, that's all that matters. That's actually kind of crazy that that's even a thing. He's from Undertale Yellow. Oh, okay. So is that like a modded game? You know what's crazy? As much as I've been over Undertale characters, here's a fun fact. I've never played Undertale my entire life. This is a stream I need to do one day. Me just playing Undertale. I all I know is about Sands and some of the characters I go, but I've actually never played the game, which is actually sad because actually one of the highest weeks I ever reviewed was between Mega Man Week, Halloween Week, and Undertale. Crazy, right? Clover from Undertale. So wait, maybe we won't. Wait, I'll do something better for this. I won't call it Deltarune Week because since the other character's from Undertale, I'll help him out with this one. So hold on, give me a second. So, I got better. Give me a second. I'm about. Let me cook real quick. Wait. There's one thing I gotta find out. And I'll tell you the name of the week. Give me 1 second. Okay, we can technically call this Toby Fox Week. How's that sound? There you go. Using the old noggin, right? When it wants to work. So technically speaking, that can be called Toby Fox Week. Oh, now this wants to work. So So that will get that. That's my way of stretching it in there. Toby Fox Week will be the way like to put it in there. Where's the other chat? I'm like losing my chats right now. Yeah, if I play, I want to stream it. Cause I like seeing the initial reaction when I play the game. So I think we have enough weeks in line. I think we have enough. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's the question for y'all, and I'll leave it to the people who's on live now, because this would be my treat for y'all. So here's my question to y'all. Do you think I should do, when I pick these, should I pick 4, or should I spin the wheel and the 4 come out the wheel? So here's what's gonna happen if I pick 4, and the ending part is gonna happen regardless. So I can either pick 4 myself out of what I see here in the list, or I can spin the wheel to pick 4. And then after that, the 4 is picked, and that goes for either way I do it. I'll put a poll up, and whoever gets the most votes, that's what I'll do. So what y'all think? I'll leave it up to y'all right now. Y'all, because since y'all decided to join the stream, I feel like that'd be a nice little gift for y'all. So either I pick the 4, or I let the wheel pick the 4, and then after that, I'll let y'all vote. I'll put a post up probably between today and tomorrow. Nakuraru. Wait, isn't that the chick from freaking Samurai Showdown? She's actually my favorite character. If it's the chick you're talking about, isn't she the one from Samurai Showdown? Hold on. From Sam Show? I hate when this does it. Just hit this. Naku. Oh, this chick? You know what's funny? I saw her, and I just never did a video on her yet. Which is crazy, because she's actually, out of all my Samurai Show and the character I main, she was actually my favorite character. It was like her, the dude with the wolf, and then the shinobi guy. They were like always my favorite characters. Oh, I see why. Because technically speaking, this character has a bird on them. I count that. I actually count. I'll let that one slide. That's actually be a cool little thing. That's actually this. If I did this character, it's probably a Friday character, just because it's my favorite character. I'm not going to scroll down. I hate seeing the scroll. I just look at the pictures. I don't want to scroll down I don't want to be spoiled by anything. Oh, and I made a promise too. Before we continue with this, I did say I was going to look at somebody's I think somebody posted. Didn't you say you was going to send me a teaser for your clip or whatever? Didn't you say you were going to send me a teaser for one of your videos? You might have to send me Discord. It's in the DMs. In the DMs on Twitch, or is it my DMs? Hold on. Let me see something. This is how terrible I am with this stuff. Hold on. Did you send it directly to me? Because if you don't, it gets kind of weird. Like I don't see it. Give me a second. I sent you on Discord DMs. I didn't get it, which is weird. Usually shows up at the very top. I'm not seeing it. You sure you got my right name? Because my name is within the YouTube thing or whatever. I don't think I got it. The Jank, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I sent it to you. Like, I'm looking at my Discord. Hold on. This is to give you some insight. Like, I'm looking at it right now. And I don't see. Usually it would like show up right here. Like, it would show your name. Like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything from you. Go to message requests. Oh! Okay. So this is the video. And you say it's not copyright, right? Because I'm going to hold that against you. Wait, question. Am I, first of all, before I look at it's your music, okay. Question, am I allowed to show anybody this? Am I allowed to stream this? Because this is technically your content. Am I allowed to stream this or no? Or is it like a secret? Only I can. You can't, it's fine. Okay. I figure I'd be fair. It's not my stuff technically, so I might as well. So, and mind you guys, I usually don't like looking at a video, but I say I'll give them credit. I'll give credit. Because at the end of the day, y'all help me make my content. Because I review your stuff. I don't make characters. Oh, speaking of that, Dopefish, you might know the answer to this. So I had a crazy idea. I'm not sure I'm going to still do this or not. So I know I haven't started making this character I was supposed to put myself in the game. I was thinking about doing either a character, like a content creator week. Not content creator. I was thinking about doing a jam. That's the word I was looking for. Who would I need to talk to do that? I thought about doing it. Like hosting a jam. And maybe put like some money down or something. Since I don't know where to start, I was like... But I don't know who to talk to. Who I need to talk to do that. So it's something I've been thinking about. I was like, maybe I don't create the character. Maybe I just get people to compete to create the character of me. And then I'll give them money for it or something like that. Or I'll give them like a prize or something. Things I was thinking about. So... I don't know who to talk to. But anyway, let's watch this video though. Let's see what we got. And I think the sound is on now. I'll make sure the sound is actually coming from this. Give me a second. Make sure there's no other weird stuff in the background. Turn the music off. Okay, cool. Let's see what this is.
Fight the rivals. Lead for them.
Ooh. Oh, who is this?
You'll see her again.
Hold up.
Fight
Hold up. First of all, I like the voice. Fight for your rival. Like, I like that, by the way.
the rivals. Lead for them. Maybe. Just maybe.
Just maybe.
Again.
Cynical. I like it.
Fight.
As a person who used to voice act a little bit, I like it. Anyway,
It's very cynical.
that's what it sounds like to me. Cool character though. Let me move this out the way. Did Dopefish disappear? Oh, he's there. I will need a prize pool. Talk to Soka about that. How big is the prize pool really? Because I don't have all the money in the world. I'm kind of. No. Oh, you're still here. Sorry, my chat is get. I'm looking at my other chat and it's not showing. Sometimes don't mind. 100 smackaroos. Like how much is usually the prize pool for it? How much is the prize pool usually for it? If you know, 'cause you know more about the jams than I do. I know you're more part involved than I am. It's sad. It's me being like considered to people. I don't consider myself that, but people consider me like one of the biggest rivals, either content creators. Like I know the least about everything, which is like terrible, right? It's kind of crazy. Everyone just whispers in my ear like, "Hey, buddy, there's a jam going on." I'm like, oh. Actually, FGC week would have been good too. That would have been good. I might say that for myself, but. If I found an artist, you would... What? Are you serious? Really? Over 500. You'll be better off Commissioning a character. My codes are... It's art part that always makes me... I might have to take you up on that. Even though I tell them I can pay him. I'll do all the art. Really? I might have to take you up on that. Because all I'm trying to do, for those who are wondering, I'm just trying to put myself in the game. It's like the one as big as... It's like one of my things I've been dreaming of doing. Like me being in the game has always been a dream. I've voiced games before. Like indie... Like not indie games, but like when I went to school and stuff. But I've never actually been in a game. Like in a game. See, and here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. Not to put his business out there, Seinfeld was one of the people I wanted to get to do it, because he does. No offense to everyone else, 'cause I love everyone who does their thing. Since I have like an FGC mindset, he has a similar mindset to me. I also wanted him to code too, if he was watching. So like that. Hey, if fine. Because I know I've been here's the other issue. I've been tied up with so many things. I've been kind of like, this is a whole nother topic now. And no, Daigo, you're not late. I'll catch you up to speed in a second after I get started discussing, so I won't forget what I'm doing, because my mind is scatterbrained. So I actually want to post on, part of the issue is my fault actually, and not my fault because I wanted it to be my fault. It's just like I have a lot of crap that I have to deal with, like outside of this doing this. So it's like me squid, but I do still give you all the videos I want. So that's why some videos I sound like my voice is gone or whatever, because there's a lot of crap, student loans I gotta pay, which like I said, I don't make really much money off of YouTube, just so y'all know. I don't make much. I do it because I love it. I would love to make more, and that goes to me just paying my loans, honestly, in equipment. Hence why I'm new mics and the way it looks, that's what it goes towards. So but yeah, I mean, if y'all willing to help me out, I'm down. I am down. I just gotta what I need to do is insert space to do it. I need insert space. So this is what I'll do. Doughfish already have you on here. I want to add Ozu VT for art, and it'll add and then if I can get Seinfeld on this, I'll have to talk to Seinfeld, and part of it's my fault. I haven't been contacting people, and because like I said, I'm tired with like 1,001 different things. So what I'll do is hit you up, and we'll probably within the month or so, we're going to try to get something going. Because I really want to do this, and I haven't been organizing. I'm not the best organizer, I'm not going to lie. But I've been trying to make everything come together. And then I still have to have a initial idea what I want to do. I kind of have an idea, but I don't have an idea. But I'm also willing to hear other people's idea what they should think. Because I want it to kind of represent me, in a sense. Like what I like fighting games, like anime and stuff like that. So it's going to be stuff taken from other, like maybe a Dokkan or something, or maybe the Giga Drill Breaker, or maybe a meter for salt, since I'm like the king of salt. Like, I don't have my salt shaker shirt on now, Jank, whatever, something like that. So, but that's something we could definitely discuss at some point. I am definitely 100% down for that. Wait, this should be a side note. There's a Final Frenzy. Oh my god, there's so much to... You have Friday afternoon and weekends free. And yeah, it can be down to help with the art. I do work full time, but do let me know. Okay. No, I work full time. I'm not in a rush to do this. Cause I know everyone's busy, and at the end of the day, you're doing me a favor. And I greatly appreciate that. Yeah. Like me having, like, for those who don't know, I'm the biggest like Gurren Lagann fan. It's literally my favorite anime of all time. Like my favorite, like hands down. I know a lot of people don't like. I'm about to go on a little not Giga Drill Break tangent, but I'm gonna go out to go on a Gurren Lagann tangent for like a second, because y'all brought it, y'all dug a hole there. A lot of people don't know not Giga Drill Break. Gurren Lagann is my favorite anime of all time. I've seen the show at least 70 times, and I've seen the movies at least 12 times. I just got finished rewatching again. If you never watched Gurren Lagann, get active, because This show, like, I'll say this, and I also know the flaws of the show. So for those who don't know, Gurren Lagann made by Team Gainax. Gainax, the same people who work on Fooly Cooly, freaking Panty and Stocking, Gunbuster. The list goes on. Their resume is cool. And now Gainax is technically Studio Trigger, which made Kill la Kill and among other ones. So their resume is like disgusting. Now, Gurren Lagann, the one thing I will say, a lot of people, why people don't get into it is because it starts out slow, but once it gets around episode 5 or 6, because some people get scatterbrained, which I get it. Some people want stuff to happen like this, but once it starts, the roller coaster is crazy. And I recommend you watch the show before you watch the movie, because the 2 movies, is basically fan service, and the budget went up. Even though the budget was already high. Basically, it says, we're going to retell the story from this perspective. We're going to change a bunch of different stuff to happen, but still will continue to the story. And it's times 11. That's what it is. It's a mecha show. There's going to be a lot of feelings hurt during the show. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's really good. And there's going to be a couple upsets. I'll say that much, but definitely check it out. Okay, but Diego. Or Diego. I think it's Diego. Sorry if I'm butchering it. You know, everyone knows I butcher names at this point. It's not because I'm doing it on purpose. It's not a skit. I'm terrible with names, even with mine sometimes, and which is crazy. So to let you know what we're doing, we're still figuring out what the theme weeks we're doing. So theme weeks and character creator weeks. So people who basically made characters for Rivals of Aether workshop, we're gonna do a week for them too. So far, we got Circle Guy and Jetty, and I still haven't got a final answer for y'all about this scenario. So for those who are asking about this, so I want to pick 4 of these, or either y'all gonna pick 4. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. Either y'all can tell me to pick 4, and I'll put a poll about it on the comment section or on the YouTube post. Or I'll spin the wheel and we'll pick 4 that way. So. So you actually want Definitive Edition. This is stuff I wrote up here. Just because the list was small initially. But if you want it, I'll add this to the list. Because right now it's not on the list at all. And an anime object week. These are just like random stuff. RPG Maker. Somebody said that. Somebody said Zelda. This might be a little controversial this week, and it's not because of the characters, who makes the characters. I honestly don't care, but I know people get mad at me, call me like a freaking villain every time I do characters by this guy. I just think it's good to show off characters. It's not like I'm rooting for the guy. Toby week, apparently there's 3 characters left, so this game. But low key, what about Gundam? I don't know if there's any Ooh, you know what's funny? It's funny you mentioned Gundam, right? You're gonna get a kick out of this. So I'm a huge Gundam fan. And my favorite Gundam series, I don't care what freaking no one says, I love G Gundam. I love it so much. Literally today, I just got another. Hold on. About to be that guy. This is how much I love G Gundam. I literally just got this today. I was out. I found his new anime store and I saw this. This is how much of. You can't see the whole box. God dang it, this filter thing is on. You can't see it. But all you need to know, there's a Wait, we got technology. What am I doing? Hold on, I got technology. Give me a second. Hold on. I have to show this. The weeb in me has to show this. Give me a second. Hold on, I gotta hook up my other camera. Give me 1 second. We have technology, guys. Technology. I made this floor cam for a reason. Hold on. I forget to use it. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me cook real quick. So what you see me doing, I'm attaching the camera to the mount. I have another camera. I'm attaching to a mount right now. So I can show you how much I love G Gundam. I need a cable. I need the other cable. Plug this in. Sorry guys, give me a second. Plug this in. Plug this cable. Some probably broke, but I'll deal with it later. And then plug this into this camera. Okay, did it correct itself? Come on, camera. Do what you do. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends. Don't embarrass me now. Let me see something. Okay, Ozbot's working. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, my desk is a little dirty in advance, but I do want to show this. Hold on. So this is how much of a Gundam fan I am right now. Hold on. I literally just got this today. Especially G Gundam. Literally. Hasn't even been open yet. That's how much of a fan I am. So I got a couple of these, even though I don't have them all built, but I have this. I have every version of Burning Gundam. That's how much I love it, and Shining Gundam. And this is the first time I just got the Master Grade literally today. Look, you can still see the paper on. It's like it's paper wrapper still on and everything. And then there's a regular Shining Gundam over there. Look, there's hold on. Look, there's still this I haven't built yet. There's still this one. And then there's one more. Like every variant that was ever made, I have it basically. And then there's this one. This is the small bird built. Like every version I have at this point. This one I've been at. I just haven't built it yet. I was going to save it for a stream to build it, but yeah, there's a little bit of Gundam thing right there. But back to what we were doing before I go on a whole tangent, because once I go on a tangent, there's no pulling back. But anyway, so we gotta get back to yeah. Okay, the music's back. Okay, cool. I didn't realize the music went off. Let me switch back. Don't you love technology? I forgot I can do that in my room. So you said Gundam Week, huh? Is there enough Gundams to do Gundam Week? And by the way, you didn't answer. Do we literally have enough Gundams? Maxers on here? Hold up. Yo, you want to know something crazy? We actually have enough Gundams to do Gundam Week. That's actually kind of crazy. We actually... Wait, one? Yeah, I've never done a single Gundam character on this channel. I feel like these are going to be terrible characters. But I don't care. Gundam Week is Gundam Week. This might have to be a thing. The rules... I said what the rules are. You technically comply to the rules. Listen, I don't care. As characters have you I said what the rules are. I didn't say you weren't allowed to, so it is what it is. So Gundam Week is on the list. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, to be real with you, if I did this leak, Maxer is gonna be on the list. I'm gonna be super biased. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I do Gundam Week, this is definitely gonna be the last character on the list. I'm telling you that right now. This is gonna be Friday. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm that biased about Gundam. This is literally gonna be Friday's character. I'm telling you. Anyway, is there any other Gundam? Oh, let me see. Is there any other Gundams? I bet there's not. Oh, I had the characters. Wait, why hasn't nobody made Burning Gundam yet? Yeah, literally Maxer's gonna be the one in this week. Wait, why do I not have a Maxer model kit? I gotta look that up. Maxer model kit. Twilight Sparkle. Oh yes, Twilight Sparkle. Okay. So, and none of y'all answered my question, so I'm probably going to spin the wheel for this. So I think that's all. And the only other one we don't have is character creators. Y'all haven't been naming character creators, so I think it's going to just be Circle Guy and Jetty. I'm going to put a poll up for them too. And that's probably going to be it then. And whoever wins between the two people. So I think that's more than enough we have here at this point. Artist of Seer. There we go. Now somebody's saying names. Artist of Seer. Let's see if he qualified for the rules. Da rules. Okay, let's see if there's characters we haven't done yet. He did Light Yamak. Okay. We haven't done this. What? Have I done this character? Yosun. Wait, sorry. Wait, why is it? Wait, this doesn't add up. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, sorry. I hit the right button. I'm being an idiot, guys. Don't mind me. There it is. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Okay. So who have we done for him? Sorry. Volcarona, I think we did. I definitely know I did Funky Kong. That character's sick. We did you. Ingram. Y'all kept saying this for Bird Week, so I know I haven't done them yet. Okay, what else? Oh, I had to switch the characters. That makes it easier, right? Pale Blood Hunter. Did we do this one? Whoa, that looks like a thick list. I was not supposed to scroll that far. I don't want to spoil myself, but let me make sure if I did it or not. Go here. Studio. Content. Okay. Oh, we never did this character. Pale Blood Hunter. We haven't? That's so weird. It probably just went past me. Oh, we did Chosen Undead. Okay, so we got one. Volcana. Did we do Volcana? Vacna? Did we do this one? I did. This is how you know I did way too many characters. And for those who are new to the channel, I've reviewed, as of right now, over 800 characters. It's crazy to think about. And I'm probably the only one who has done that. Which is even crazy to even think about. If somebody else did, bravo to them. But as far as I know, I'm the only YouTuber that done that. But no, the other one I haven't done. Chosen one was the one I did. Pyramid Head, I remember doing a Pyramid Head. Okay, let's see what else we haven't done. Luminant, I know. Whole Horse, I'm pretty sure I did. This one I done. I done you. Done you. The SSL stuff I haven't do. I'm kind of gonna look at those. I know I did all these. We had a whole week of this. Okay, 4. Vonda? Who the heck is this? I don't think I did this character. Let's see. Vonda. I feel like I have to say it with accent. It's like forcing me to say it with accent. Vonda. No. Vonda is weird. I like weird. So we did. I know we did this. We did this. We definitely did this character. So what we got? We got one exterior. It looks like a grapple character from that picture. Did we did this character yet? No. He technically has 3 characters. So 1, 2. Kaboom, I remember doing this one. I think I played this one before, but I don't think I ever did a video on this character. Let me double check. I might have did like way back. No! And you know what's funny? This is one of the few times I've actually played a character. I just didn't do a video on him. Oh, there's a lot of people that worked on this character. Okay, artist here makes the vote. That's 4. Yeah, more than 3 characters. So 3 or more characters. That was the rule. Artist. Oh, wrong category. Artist. Seer. That's crazy. Ours is here weak as possible. Yeah. I was not expecting. I thought I did it. I know if I do. Now, here's a funny thing. If I say George Seinfeld, I know he wouldn't qualify. I think I reviewed every character he has. Super biased. But I think I've reviewed literally every character he has done. Oh, let me add you while I'm thinking about it. Let me not forget that message. Did I add you already? Okay, I did add you. I added you on Discord. Okay, add his friend. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going to definitely, so you, Dopefish, hopefully Seinfeld, I might get 1 or 2 other people if we can. If not, it might be just us 3 creating a character. So, yeah, we're actually, might start this soon. This is actually kind of crazy to think on the most random day this happened. Thank you for your support, by the way. That means a lot. Because, like I said, I honestly don't have all the money in the world. But, 4 characters. So, yeah, I mean, as it stands, finishing run of 2 to 3 weeks for my character. Okay. But keep me posted. No, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll probably hit you up on Discord or something privately about that. You and Dopefish, I talk to at this point all the time. Dopefish always keeps me in the loop. with a lot of things. Huge shout out for that. If I'm never thank you before, I'm never thank you now. Do we have one more character creator? Y'all have it in mind? We have one more? If not, those are gonna be the 3, and I don't have to do a wheel on those. So, but while y'all thinking about this, I'm gonna find his wheel. Whoa! Don't open that. I'm gonna find a wheel real quick to spin. Give me a second. I had spin the wheel app. I just don't remember what I did with spin the wheel. Is this the one? Is this the free easy one I was using? Oh no! Go back! I didn't mean to do that. Terrible. Freaking terrible. I didn't want to close that one. This is how you know I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Spin the wheel. Like I said. Okay, so let's bring this wheel up. I think the wheel is down here. Bring it up here. Okay. So anybody got any more else before we make this wheel? Anyone else? Anyone else said anything else? Wait, Pale Blow was a Final Frenzy character? Didn't know that. Okay, so. Okay, let's make this list. So, what we got? We got Toho, which I'm pretty sure I butchered. Sorry, guys, in advance. Toho. We got, since y'all kept saying definitive week, I'll put bird week. I'll just say bird up. For those who know, y'all know. We got, let's drag this down so it'd be out my way. RPG Maker. Somebody did vote for that, so RPG Maker week. We have Zelda week, which I may be on the fence about that one. Toby week, and we got Gundam week. Now here's a question for y'all, because since I told you y'all have to pick this. This is what I'm asking y'all. Do y'all want inanimate object part as wheel spin? That's what I'm about to ask y'all. Do you want that? Do you want me to add this or no? Y'all have to vote on. I just threw an idea out there. Just like the definitive week, I threw the idea. Oh, I didn't put DE week. That's why I didn't put DE week. So y'all have to agree on this, because it's not fair if I make it all up. Like this is technically for y'all. So I want y'all to vote if y'all want it. If y'all want it all, add it to the list. If not, it just makes your odds better or worse. That's what it comes down to. So think of it like that. Okay, there we go. Inanimate object week. That's all I need to hear. Okay, why is that the same color? Why would they do? Can you change that color? Oh, it's spin. Well, there's one. There's Inanimate Object week. So that's a finalist. That's one. Remove it. Okay, there's one. It's crazy. That was like the first one we landed on. Next one. RPG Maker week. Okay, that's two. So let me make sure I put this on the list. I know. I'll put finalist so I know. Finalist. And then what was the other one? RPG Maker. Finalist. And Object Week. Okay, finalist. Just for my sake, so I know what I'm doing. Come on, Vince. Come on, Jank. Jank, don't beat Jank. Finalist. Okay, cool. Okay. And by the way, if you have any ideas for characters for those weeks, let me know. Because I don't know all of them, so let me know. Okay, so we need third pick. Now, let me check something first before I pick this. Because I don't think I double checked this. I need to make sure we actually didn't go over all the Toho characters. That's something I didn't check earlier. Or Tahoe, however you pronounce it. I think I spelled this wrong anyway. I knew I spelled it wrong. I did spell it wrong. I feel like there's a lot of care, but let me double check because this may be invalid. I didn't sit down and actually check this, so I'm going to do this now. Old. No, I didn't go over you. Oh, dang, there's a lot. There's a lot. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, I judged it. It counts. There's way more than enough I haven't done on it. Yeah, there's a lot I haven't done. They've been sleeping under a rock. Look at this. Okay. A lot of these I recognize. Okay, this. I done that one. Okay, so that's a thing. So we'll play as finalists. So we got one more spin left, guys. So finalists. So we got one more spin. Sorry, where's the spinner at? Remove. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's the final weeks. And then the character creators are not going to get spin. They're just going, since there's 4 choices, I can do that. So, final spin. Here we go. Ooh! And there's Toby Fox week. Yo, this might be one-sided. Finalists. Here we go. So we got our picks, guys. So as we speak, I'll do a poll right now for this. Give me 1 second. We'll do it right now as we're talking about it. Give me 1 second. Wait, your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday. We got like another hour. But I don't know if I'll be on that long. But give me a second. Let me do this real quick. Now here's another thing I need to mention too. Just because these haven't been used, that don't mean at some point I might not do these. That doesn't mean I won't do this at some point. Just so keep that in mind. Because some of the weeks I do, I kind of like keep it. I'll be like, oh, let me keep this for the sake of this. So wait, 6800 bit. Wait, what did it say? Warning: the stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. What? I have to look into that later. Okay, didn't know that. Sorry. So yeah. This might still be a thing. And we'll do it like this just so I'll get a sense of everything. Do it like this. I have way too many tabs open. Okay, so now that we got this down, the characters I have to figure out myself, so. Happy early birthday, though. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to wrap up too soon. All I'm going to do is put this post up. By the way, if you have any questions while we're talking, this now will be like the time to ask them. Great post. Oh, there's the 800 thing right there. What theme? Owls week. Should we do? Text poll. Another one. Wait, what's your question? Hold on, I'll answer that question in a second. That's funny. So we have Toho Project Week, Toyo Fox Week, aka Deltarune Undertale Week. For those who don't know who he is. RPG Maker Week or Inanimate Object Week. There we go. So, what route it of Aether Workshop Week should we do? We do next. I'll probably put next. Not time to vote. That sounds lame. Next. You decide. There we go. Because I'm that person. There we go. Wait, why am I not seeing the other? Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I didn't see all the other. If there's any other post y'all post, I didn't see it because this thing gets stupid. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. I gotta fix this chat. Next time I gotta get this chat fixed. I gotta figure out why it does that. Okay, Inanimate Object Week this week. I think we're all good. You decide. So post. And I'll figure out when I'll decide this will stop. So it's live now. It is live. So y'all do what y'all think. This is y'all time to vote. Cool. Now to answer your question about this astronaut thing. Okay, whenever I ask, my mind immediately without fail says, if there were 2 astronauts on the moon and one killed the other one with a rock, would that be messed up? Or what? Okay. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, but I have a little bit dark humor side of me. I'll say this. It all depends on what happened in that situation. Like, was the other astronaut being like a dick to the other one, and that would cause them to throw them like that, or was it like a scenario where it was by accident or something, or the other guy's a dick and he just did just to do it? Like, I feel like there's a reason why you don't just wake up one day like I'm going to throw a rock at somebody unless it was like a terrible prank going wrong. That's why I say if the guy had it coming, chuck him into space. If he had it coming, chuck that man in space. If he didn't, that's kind of messed up. And that's like a horrible joke going wrong. And then he has to fly in the infinite darkness of space, which is even crazier. Like, he has to fly in space, infinite darkness, not knowing where he's going to start or end, and not knowing if it's oxygen, how much oxygen in his tank's going to last. So that's even worse. Like that, like dang, like I feel like that's like a bad way to go. So that's how I look at it. So there's your answer to the question. Anybody else got any questions before I end this stream? So that's how I look at it. So there's your answer to the question. But with that being said, guys, thank you for jumping on. We are definitely sometime soon going to try to get this character started out. I'm going to see if I can contact George Seinfeld, or if any of y'all talk to him, bring it up to him, because he actually, fun facts, when I first brought up, he had sprite work ready. And I was like, the heck is this? He showed me like a little picture of me, and I was like, that looks perfect. So I wonder, I have to see if I can get a hold of him, or somehow I can like feed him in, because I would love the work one. That would be like the ultimate, because people, I honestly, and I'm not saying because I'm biased towards him, but I feel like people sleep on him as a character creator. Like, I know it's not, his characters are not like balanced compared to like other characters he plays, like for tournament wise, but I think his character are concise. If he was making a fighting game and I needed somebody who could code that, he would be like the person I'll get, because he thinks the way I think when it comes to fighting games. And as a person who plays literally every fighting game under the moon, like if you look at my Steam library and look at fighting games, I played almost everything. So for me to say that, I'm not saying, and I used to compete. Like, I used to professionally compete. Like, there's trophies I have sitting here in my room right now from it, from tournaments and stuff, and the controller I won for Evo. So I can say this, not trying to toot my own horn, but yeah, like, and if you don't believe me as far as my like a trophy wins, just I'm gonna flex just a little bit, just a small flex, a micro flex. Till I had Burger King today. But this is, whoa, move this out the way. Hold on. Can't be seeing all that information. As a microflex. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be that guy. Check it, baby. And this is all from the same tournament, by the way. Tekken. From Smash. From Mortal Kombat. And this one has a little dust on it, 'cause I haven't seen this in a while. And from Street Fighter. So, I might know a little thing or two. Just so you know. There's my one little salty flex today. If anybody says otherwise. So, and then if I want anybody to work on a character with me, he definitely will be a #1 pick. Of course, Rubik Cuber and people like that and Muno and stuff like that will be like crazy because they're like the goats, but still. But I wish y'all good night. It was a pleasure talking to everyone. I gotta run. I got something I gotta do. And I actually haven't started recording for this week, so I gotta do that too. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. I might do that another day. I might do that the day of. I don't know. But y'all good night. Dope Fish, happy birthday. I'll see you soon. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, thank you. I know this is different than what we usually do all the time, but it's good seeing y'all because I know sometimes y'all feel like does Jank even exist anymore? But like, yeah. But peace. Y'all stay salty. Y'all stay janky. Peace.